We, the people of Lauren Boebert's district, have been calling on her for weeks to hold an in-person town hall. That's my comment right there. So, you don't want to talk about our real issues then, Congresswoman Lauren Boebert? You don't want to hold a town hall? If you won't hold one that is open to all your constituents here in CD4, then I suppose we may just have to hold one without you. Those are my words. So, when my local Indivisible chapter reached out to me and asked if I would stand in for Lauren at a town hall, I said, of course. I think we got it about right. Yeah, nailed it. One might say that I understood the assignment. There was even an appearance by Scott Kelly. That's right, Mark Kelly's brother was there. I'll link the full videos in the comments, but if you want to see the clips, head on over to Lone Tree Votes over on YouTube. Lauren was too scared to come and speak for herself in front of her constituents, so I did it for her. And we used all of her own positions, all of her statements, and her past quotes in my reenactment, you could say. I think it's time for Lauren to understand she works for all of the constituents in her district, not just the Republican ones, not just the conservative Christian ones who live in rural areas. And if she's too afraid to show up for a public town hall and she's only willing to show up in her little safe spaces, then maybe she's not cut out for public office. If all she's willing to do is hold a phone call that's scripted and censored, or show up at places where she can pretend to be a celebrity and charge $60 per person for a meet and greet and a photo op, then perhaps she's in the wrong line of work. You know, it's interesting who was there, though. Her former opponent. Yeah, she showed up. So, don't walk. Run to go watch these videos.